Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. In the last part, we just went through this little area called Gongaga Village, and in this part, we're going to find out what's beyond those mountains. So, there's not a whole lot to talk about in terms of enemies in this area. There is a Grand Fist, something that gazes at you and starts a countdown of petrification, and Touch Me's. Of course, the things that do they're called Grand Fists are over here out in the open, which we probably will have to do an example of. Oh. Yeah, those are it. Oh, they're Grand Horns, excuse me. Really? They're just a nuisance that are in your way. There's nothing too big about them, except for the fact that they got a lot of HP and they really don't do too much. Barret Grenade Bomb, however, probably would be best choice. Of course, summons are also a good choice as well. This is the case of any enemy, really. And all you have to do is do something that attacks them all. Attacking one at a time is a good strategy, but usually takes too long. So for a Let's Player like me, that's the unwise choice. And anyway, now that that's over with... Oh, Barret leveled up. I went through that too fast. I'm pretty sure you can go ahead and pause if you want to see Barret leveling up. I don't see why you'd want to, but... Now, across the river, and it turns to evening for whatever reason. Word of warning, however, and I just might, because beyond this point, I really do not know the timing of those, Fort Condor battles anymore. So if I ever miss one, and remember, I'm not going for 100%, I'm trying to, well then... Screw me, I'm not gonna try to do it. I might redo it if I miss it. But if you're going for the next Fort Condor battle, don't try to drive past this place. Park, like, here, and then go ahead and walk into it. If you try to drive past it, your buggy will break down. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going. Oh. This place looks cool. I wonder where we are. Huh. Oh, hey, Red 13. Long time no see. I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Wait, what? Come on and say hello to I really don't know how to pronounce that. Bugenhagen. Nanaki? That's what I want to know. Cosmo Canyon? I wonder if there's any relation to the planet or the ancients. To the planet. I finally made it. So this is Cosmo Canyon. You knew about this? I am so confused here. No, not really. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? No. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Woo! I always want to come here. It's full capacity at present, so I'm afraid I can't let you enter. They helped me some when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please, come in. That's all? We just need to be friends with him and... Yeah, who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. That's his name. Not that his name. But this is Cosmo Canyon, our next destination. If we try to drive past it, well, we're screwed. Anyway, interesting place this. It doesn't run on Mako. It runs on windmill power, actually. Giving the good sign to people. Don't run on Mako power. Run on windmill power. Run on electricity that is reusable. Anyway, if we go up here, this is the item shop. We cannot go back here, but if you look... Something is back there. You can see it's extended. Hello, looking for anything in particular? I'm afraid not, just browsing. They really don't sell anything new. Well, I think we were able to get others at this point, like before. If I'm mistaken, well, there you go. Remember, keep one handy at all times. Try not to sell one, unless you feel it's required to help you get more moolah. If you want to, you can go ahead and talk to everybody, but I, of course, will not. Anyway, go into here. This is the inn. Now, you might think, well, we can't access any room. Wrongamundo. We can go back here. And there's really nothing in particular here. It's just one of the rooms. I thought something was back here. I guess not. As you can see, even though I love this game, I don't know it like the back of my hand. It's really expansive. Anyway, you want to check this? Turtle's Paradise, number 5. Our cocktails are best, but our wine is the best. Did I just read that as our cocktail's the best? It is our cocktail... I don't know how I read it. Please stop into Turtle's Paradise. And if we go back here, I think... Well, here's another room. This one actually has beds rather than things on the floor. I think... I might be missing a Turtle's Paradise. If I'm not mistaken. I might be. If I am, well, we'll know it in an optional part. Climb up here. There's nothing of importance. And we should actually follow Nanaki up these stairs. I should refer to him as Nanaki from now on because, well, Red 13 is too long and Nanaki is easier on me. Here's where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Well, that sucks! Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. If you know how to pronounce that, please tell me, because that's a new word to me. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Well, that's good. Hey, Nanaki! You're home! Coming, Grandpa! I thought you said you were the last of your kind. Good timing. Let's take a breather. I got stuff I want to find out, too. Guys! Just ditch me. Here's the... Oh, no, I wasn't missing it. Turtle's Paradise newsletter, number 4. Now hiring. Looking for someone who can stand long hours of boredom? For details, contact Pub, Turtle Paradise. I believe that is our last one, but one. That doesn't do anything, but... Oh, welcome. The people of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas. But that's alright. Some of them you really can use. Well, that's nice. Now, there are really cool brand new weapons. However, since we're only going to use 3 of our party members for now, we only want 3 weapons. As you can see, they are very expensive, and there's the new silver armor upgrade. But as you can see, Nanaki is not in our party. Speaking of which, I still have that silver armlet, and I haven't equipped it to bear it. And double speaking of which, I haven't equipped Eris with her fairy tail. Man, I am behind. But anyway, go ahead and buy Cloud of Butterfly Edge, which is a double linked. We don't have a whole lot of money, but if I were you, I'd buy the Heavy Vulcan. We don't need to buy Eris another staff. We already got Fairy Tail. There's a save point here if you need it. Although, I saved here once, and the data was corrupted, so... That's just a slight warning. I think that save's a little bugged. I don't know, actually. And of course, you can find your party members, you can actually talk to them, and... There was this guy who studied planetary life here. He couldn't take things the way they were, so he went to Midgard to form Avalanche. I thought you formed Avalanche. Want to hear more? Go on. Guess you could say this is where Avalanche was born. I always wanted to come here, and I finally made it. A lot happened, and then, I don't know what's going to happen now that there is no Avalanche. Man, you can talk to this little kid, but really, there's no point. Moving on. Checking time. Oh, wow, 9 minutes. I guess I can go, like, off-screen and check, but otherwise you guys are just left with a tour of Cosmo Canyon. Which, mind you, has the most awesome music of the whole entire game. God, I love that. Anyway, Yuffie would usually be snooping around here. I wonder why not. Hey, buddy. Sir, you forgot your change. Hey! Yes, I'm coming. Are you here to shop? Yeah. Oh, is that so? You're here to shop? I'm sorry, we hardly ever get any customers, so... Oh, but I do have confidence in our materia. Yeah, you shouldn't, though. Here you go, here's the materia he sells. He sells MP Plus and HP Plus. We want one of each for now. The HP Plus, as it sounds, will increase your HP, and MP Plus, as it sounds, will increase your MP. We want one of each for Cloud. Yes, I may sound a little greedy, but that's what it's for. But we don't have any money. And we only have one Ether, and there's not really anything we can sell that's any more than 750 gil. Let's go ahead and go in here. And we can, or at least we should, have found Kate Sith hanging around here. Well, oh, right. I'm being stupid. Only the party members you came into this village, this canyon with, will be around. And check out the view. God. Now, I said I would love to live in Gongaga Village. I'd love to live here more. Seriously. There's like little machinery and, well, guess you could say I love the Earth. And I don't know where Eris is, I'm afraid to say. But we can go ahead and climb up here. And it lags a little as it loads. And we are on top. Damn, check out the view. Anyway, we go ahead and go in here if we have time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Just go in here. Hey, Nanaki. Is that guy levitating? I swear he's levitating. Nanaki, you got a levitating man in this house. That is awesome. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Vujin. He's incredible. He knows everything. Ho ho ho! I hear you looked after Nanaki a bit. Nanaki is still a child, you see. He's very knowledgeable for a kid. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. A child. Ho ho ho! Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. So he's my age. 15 or 16. He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up and be able to protect you in the village. Ho ho ho! No, Nanaki. You can't stand on your own yet. To do that, you would destroy you in... to do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. Whoa. When it's time for this planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? Ho ho ho. It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? What's that? I just said that. The sound of the stars in the heaven. While this goes on, planets are born and die. Ugh. What was that? That was a scream from this planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? To save the planet? But, then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show them. Bugenhagen! Several odd-looking people have come. Well, that's our party. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends, too. I'll go get them. Nanaki. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. Well, you're not coming, Red. I might go on and off of Red and Nanaki, and dang, we are out of time. I'll meet you at the save point. But that is Cosmo Canyon. Quite interesting. I mean, really. If this music was always playing, you might get sick of it after a while, but who am I kidding? I'd love to live here. I mean, God, it's the atmosphere, the whole fact that there are people living in this mountain. Oh, God. Anyway, we're out of time, so the next part, we're going to see what Nanaki and Bujin want us to see inside somewhere in his house. So, please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. And next part, we're going to get 2 party members and go up and see what's going on. So, until then.